This is a brand new park. They just opened recently. It's called Senator Bob Johnson. A big park. I just want to walk around, explore a little bit. And this is my favorite sign. Canoe and kayak lunch. Yeah. Got water. That's good. Oh, look at this. For bicycles. That's cool. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's the even air pump. I think it is. Wow, what a sophistication. Actually, this is kind of unique because I don't see this every day in Florida when I even have air supply. Wow, that's cool. Awesome. Myakka River is very unique because it's a pretty big area to kayak. So if you look on this bigger map, we're here right now, or I'm here right now, and this is the area where I want to kayak. But look at this. I had plans before to go that far, and I haven't got an opportunity, but now I just can't resist. I gotta grab my other kayak and bring my wife along, and we're gonna go all the way. Man, that's gonna be a really long distance to kayak, but that's just fine. Well, let's see what else they have here. Very nice kayak lunch. Beware of alligators. Yes, it's true. It's true. Here in Florida, I get used to it, but usually when I walk around this area, is just quick look. I don't see any alligators on shore. So, and of course it's October, so their metabolism is slowing down because the water is getting cooler. But nevertheless, they are wild and potentially dangerous creatures. Now the water is very black, and the reason for it because, well, it's one of the reasons because there's a lot of vegetation, and this area is constantly decomposing leaves and branches, and I think it's one of the reasons the water is getting so murky. I mean, yeah, it's a pitch black water, but it doesn't matter. It's liquid and it will float the kayak, or kayak will float on it. Yeah, they have 1 and 2 spots for launching kayak. Wow, they did a really good job. Really good job. Actually, the kayaks become very popular, at least in Florida, in the past few years, and people spend a lot of money. They bought different type of kayaks, and a lot of counties were building kayak launches. The only thing that I would say, even this look nice, and of course it's a Monday morning, so there's no people here, and I don't know how many people is gonna come here on weekends like Saturday or Sunday, but I probably would say right now the kayaks is not as popular as they were, like I said, couple or a few years back. I mean, a lot of companies still rent them. People just would rather come and rent a kayak. Even myself, I do a lot of kayaking, and I do rent them too. When people come and they just want to do private or exclusive tours, and that's what I do. But when county spends so much money on stuff like this, it's great. But in my opinion, it might be a little too late. But then again, who knows? I mean, near future things might change where people will go back to kayaks and do more and more kayaking. So it's probably on and off. But good thing, and I mean, I'm happy that county, the Sarasota County or even Northport area, spending money on something like this and providing opportunity for people to just enjoy outdoor, because I believe it's one of the reasons not many people sometimes want to kayak, because not many people know where to launch them or where to go. Yeah, that's a nice place to launch kayak. And plus, look at this, they have a picnic, the grill. Wow, this is like a whole 9 yards. Oh, look at this. This is another cool stuff. Yeah, this is, I believe it's a rubber. Yep, it's all rubber. And people just come here, they can maybe fish, or, well, you still can launch kayak from here. And if you dare, you might even swim. And I see the bobber is right there. So most likely there's some people would use this to fish, and they probably do. Definitely mullet would come here in the winter because all this connected to the salt water. Let's see what else they have here. There's a little bit of a history of this guy, or this park. Yeah, nice. Wow, look at that long, beautiful walk. And I don't know, I just love this marsh areas or wetland areas. Why? Because in the right season, the baby alligators hang around this area, and you can just come and stand and you might spot them. Well, now it's not a season, but in summertime, yes. Or of course, different type of birds and shallow water fish might swing by. So, wow, look at this. We got a seat. Nice. Wow, look at it. Look at this big facility. That's the restroom areas. This is all brand new and looks just nice. Now let's see what else they have here. Wow, this rubber that I'm walking on feels so soft. Way better than shell, because sometimes, or used to, a lot of parks would use just a shell. Shell is fine, it's natural, but this is much comfortable to walk on it. Yeah, this is definitely for county to launch their John boats, because they probably do some spraying or maintain some wow, everything is brand new, no cobwebs yet. Wow, nice. Wow, that's a pretty long distance to walk. I mean, this park is kind of unique. There's a kayak launch, there's a fishing spot, and there's a little bit of a hiking. Just walk around and enjoy the nature. Look at all this marsh here. And of course, on the right time, the alligators will come on this grass and they will just gorge themselves. So who knows, maybe one day I'll come here and I'll see one and make a video out of it. Yeah, this is the end of it, the rotunda to turn the vehicle. But look at all this area. Holy moly, there's more to enjoy. Picnic, more grills, more sunshade area, and this is the bigger water. Yeah, that's my near future plans to kayak here, definitely. Wow, look all this. And this is another a good fishing spot. Yep. Yeah, and this is the shell that I'm talking about. I mean, it's still nice, it feels like natural, but I don't know, walking on that rubber feels so soft, not compared to shell, but it goes around it, around to another picnic area, and that one looks kind of hidden in among the palm trees. Wow, they definitely spend a lot of money. They plant some nice trees. So Yeah, I'm surprised how nice this small area that gives so much and it's completely free to come here. Just drive your car or your truck with canoe, kayak, or the fishing rods and bring charcoal, some hamburgers, and enjoy. I mean, especially now as weather is gonna get much better and better as we're getting closer to winter months. I hope this place will be packed. I mean, at least people should come here. Yeah, look at this. Wow. What I really like about this park too, they have recycle and garbage right next to each picnic spot, which is kind of helpful, so you don't have to walk far to dispose the trash. And let me see, yeah, I see some charcoal there, so people did come here already. That's good, that's good. And let me see, wow. They even have a signs over there for kayaks, like road maps. That's cool. All right, I'm ready to head back to my truck and go to my mullet locations. I should start my tour of different spots.